Attention food stamp recipients, because SNAP benefits are changing in a number of states and millions of Americans are shocked right now because they never even imagined this scenario. Look at this, how 5 states are worst off after Trump cuts to SNAP and Medicaid. Millions of Americans are wondering what's going to happen next because they are receiving notices. You heard it absolutely right, on their benefits applications, on their benefits online account. They're even receiving mails that their benefits have changed. And at the same time, look at this, junk food are banned from SNAP benefits in 6 more states. Win for Make America Healthy Again advocates. I'm gonna give you each and every detail how it's going to impact you, so make sure you stay with us till the end. But all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please smash the like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. It's final that food stamps are changing for millions of Americans, and under some new rules, things are going to be very different for those Americans who are already struggling right now and they rely on food stamp benefits. Not just low-income Americans, but seniors, even children who rely on food stamp benefits are going to be affected. Look at this, how 5 states are worst off after Trump's cuts to SNAP and Medicaid. Due to Trump's new tax law, some states will experience a greater impact than others. Well, remember, a number of food stamp recipients are experiencing delay in benefits, and at the same time they're also experiencing cuts in their benefits. A number of them are receiving notices that their benefits have stopped because they are not following this one crucial rule. I'm gonna tell you about this rule, but before I move towards that, look at this, junk food is banned from SNAP benefits in 6 more states, and it's a win for Make America Healthy Again advocates. This is from Fox News, as we want to be as honest as possible when it comes to the source of our information. But you need to understand that millions of Americans are asking one question right now: what's our mistake? This nation has billions of dollars to give other nations, but when it comes to the low-income Americans, no one talks about it. Seniors are struggling, children are struggling, and now it seems like millions are going to see no food stamp benefits. You heard it absolutely right, means no benefits at all, and this is a shocker for already struggling Americans. And we are talking about low-income Americans, especially low-income households, seniors, and even children, because these are the people who are going to be impacted with these new changes. Now let's go towards the details and see what it means. Well, a major tax cut and spending package is projected to increase the national deficit by $3.4 trillion over the next decade. But you know what? At the same time, millions of people who depend on food stamps to put food on the table are at the risk of losing SNAP benefits altogether. At the same time, others are slated to get a smaller amount each month. And this is the biggest worry right here. Right now, food stamp benefits, or the new name also known as SNAP benefits, are not parallel to the current inflation, according to a number of analysts and experts. And right here, I would like to mention this very important comment that we have received from one of our subscribers. And the comment is this: around 4 years ago, I added 5 things in my online shopping cart, and those are grocery items. The total was $64.95, and now I did the same thing again. I added those 5 things in my cart online, and the total came out as $168. Can you even imagine the difference? Well, millions of Americans are struggling, and the problem is that no one is talking about these issues. None of the lawmakers are actually paying attention on this issue. At the same time, millions of seniors are also struggling. Well, do you know still in 2025 around 5 million seniors receive below poverty level checks from Social Security Administration? And according to a number of analysts and experts, the food stamp benefits are not parallel to the current inflation. You know why? Because the increase because of the inflation on paper, these millions and millions of food stamp recipients received this year is just 2.5%. Now, listen to this very carefully. According to the recent report from Gallup, the prices of groceries are up by 21% in the past 3 years. Just imagine 21% increase in grocery, and what happens to the increase that this administration or any administration is giving to Americans? Just 2.5%, because according to them, everything is great, Americans are happy. Well, low income families are struggling, and let me just tell you, we shouldn't just mention low income households. Well, even middle income Americans are struggling as well. They're unable to put 3 meals a day for themselves and their loved ones because they have to pay rent, they have to pay mortgage. You know, in the past 3 years, the rent prices have also increased by 17% according to a recent report. So what else is left to say? Right here, one thing is very important, and we all should agree on this, because a number of analysts and experts are repeating this thing over and over and over again, that SNAP benefits are not parallel to the current inflation, and these benefits needs to be increased as soon as possible, because these benefits should come parallel to the current inflation. But what about this? Which actually left a number of parents stunned. Junk food banned from SNAP benefits in 6 more states, a win for Make America Healthy Again advocates. Some states will ban drinks with less than 50% natural juice from being purchased using SNAP benefits. Well, this is great. It means more healthy products will come to low-income American households, which is great. But one thing is very important right now. A number of parents who receive food stamp benefits are saying, please don't ban the candies and desserts, because these are some happy moments that we can give to our children. Well, because we don't have anything else to give to our kids, so these candies that we buy to our kids in some instances are really helpful when it comes to bring joy to our kids. Right here in this very shocking situation, millions of parents are saying, please at least leave this. You want to ban soda? Do it. You want to ban these unhealthy juices? Please do it, but don't ban the candies. Well, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation? Now, a number of analysts and experts are also confused. They're saying that what it means that donuts means the donuts that people would get from the bakery are not added to this list. Bakery bread is not added. Well, what about the other bakery items? Well, we're still unsure about the details, because all details are not out yet. But as soon as we'll receive those details, I'll give you each and every information right here on Credit Viral channel. But you need to understand that low-income Americans are struggling, and they need some sort of support as soon as possible. They need an increase in their food stamps, not cuts in their food stamps, and this is an important thing that we all need to remember. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.